let's talk shocks. The original coil spring that's shipped with the Volcon Brat comes in at 375 psi. I'm nowhere near 375 pounds. This isn't going to do a whole lot. The newly available AO-38 from DNM comes in at 275 psi. And it's adjustable. Alright, so let's do a quick ride around and show you what the coil spring does or doesn't do. Bumps, corners, things like that. It really doesn't move at all. So we are going to swap that out and put in the new shock, and we're going to come back and show you what that's like. You're going to want to prop your bike up on a C-stand or equivalent. I used a cinder block, a brick, and a towel, and it worked. Next, you're going to remove the 5mm cap nuts on the left-hand side. There's 2 of them. Unscrew those and put them aside. You're going to use them. Then grab the swing arm and jiggle a little bit. Those bolts should pop right out. You might have to use some force, but the swing arm will fall, so just a fair warning. Grab that top one, pull it out, you're done there. Okay, so now install the AO-38RC. Put the top nut in first from the right hand side and let it lay down. Go ahead and pick up the swing arm, put your foot under it, and go ahead and adjust it so you can put that other bolt in there. Take your 5mm cap nut and stick it in the top hole, tighten it down by hand. Do the same thing for the bottom one here and tighten that by hand. Grab your 5mm hex screws and tighten that sucker up. Start with the top one and righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and do the same thing on that back end there. Make sure it's good and snug. I didn't go too tighter than hand tight. I didn't want to make it too tight. Nice job. Now grab that instruction manual that came with your shock and turn to page 22. You'll see a weight guide and a PSI recommendation. I also picked up a DNM air pump, got it on Amazon for $29.99. It has an air release valve on the bottom there. Go ahead and remove the red cap that's covering the hole and screw the pump on that thing. You'll notice 150 psi comes up, which is what the air shock comes shipped with. Go ahead and release the air by pressing on the nipple and adjusting it to your height and weight according to the book. Put that red cap back on and you're done. Let's go over the AO-38RC's parts. Here's your main air chamber valve. Here is your compression adjuster, on, off. You have your rebound adjustment, which is down here underneath the red knob. Go ahead and turn that right or left. Right will get you a slower damper, left will get you a faster damper. And yeah. Also keep an eye on this blue O-ring. We're going to get back to that in a second. And now, we ride. So out the door I wasn't noticing too much of a difference here, but that was because I had my compression adjuster locked. Went ahead and unlocked it, reset my O-ring, gonna get to that. And then I adjust my rebound adjustment, put it about halfway. And once you did, you see the play. And the O-ring shows you how much travel you have in the air shock. Gives you a good indication of what you're getting out of it. And right here on city streets you're not gonna see much, but if you go to off-road terrain or crappy sidewalk, you'll definitely notice there's a difference. Best thing to do here is try it out and keep turning that rebound adjuster to see what's working for you, and ride on. So overall, the AO-38 is a welcome upgrade to the Volcon Brat. It does provide a more smooth ride with a more cushioned feel. Over the next few days, we're going to be taking this thing a little further out in the adventure and figure out what's going on with it. Thank you guys for joining. I hope this provided some information for y'all. Remember to like and subscribe for more, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.